When I was a kid, we used to go feed the ducks and the fish bread if we were at a restaurant on the water. Pretty much everyone does it. But here's the thing, ducks and fish don't cook their food, so it's probably not very good for them to ingest stuff like that. It's unnatural for them. Just like when we eat certain things that are altered, sometimes it does not agree with us. I mean, sure, we'll eat it anyways, but we'll pay for it later. So aside from the obvious, feeding ducks and fish, we'll call it humanly altered food, is a bad time for them and the environment. Don't get me wrong, I totally get it. It's easy to catch fish with bread, it's cheap as heck, and it really helps attract fish. But I feel that it's time to start something new. Why? Well, we've been doing this for years, and all of a sudden, we all have these health problems and environmental problems. Now, before you go nuts in the comment section, I'm not suggesting that bread is the reason for things like red tide, but we really don't know what effect it's having on the birds, fish, and the environment. For those of you who consume fish, I bet you'd rather that your fish did not eat bread or plastic or any other humanly altered substance. But here we are. This is a video of a waterway that feeds eventually into the ocean at a restaurant. There's all kinds of fish that hang out here, from bait fish to full-grown tarpon. I've watched for years as the patrons and staff frequently throw bread, tap water, and all kinds of stuff over the dock. If you think that these fish that live here are not potentially affecting the ones on your plate, you're probably wrong. So here's a perfectly eco-friendly solution if you are with kids that want to feed the fish, you want to feed the fish, or you're trying to attract fish in general. Try this instead. I picked this up at my local fish store for $5.99. Check this out. So if you want to feed the fish, try using fish food instead of bread. If you want more tips on eco-friendly fishing practices, be sure to subscribe to my channel. Next week, I will show you how I made some biodegradable fishing lures. Also, I'll leave a link to a playlist of some of the videos that I've made in the past about eco-friendly fishing in this video's description.